That girl a DM, she ain't answer me, so you know that I gotta shoot two at her. Gotta shoot two at her. And you a little Uzi? Gotta shoot two at her. Go.
Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a get ready with me and a small little chit chat while I drink on some wine. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on my channel and on this video. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, go ahead and stay tuned and I'll give you the deets on this get ready with me look. I'm going out tonight, so I'm going to be doing a little makeup look. But yeah, basically I just wanted to show you guys a get ready with me. I know you guys are loving my entrepreneurial life videos. I did want to take a little break from that. I'm gonna get back into that. A new video from Entrepreneurial Life episode 3 will be up next Saturday, so be on the lookout for that. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and prime my face. Oh my gosh, where is my primer? Here it is. So what I use is the Professional Pore Primer. And this is by Benefit, one of my favorite primers to use. And I'm just gonna take this there. And I go underneath my eyes and my T-zone. And then on my chin and on my smile lines. That into my skin really good. Now this isn't a hair tutorial, so don't judge my hair. Like, this is what it's like. So I haven't done anything all day. I've been packing orders all day, making lip gloss. I'm so tired. I've been running errands. I've been up since 6 this morning. I went to the gym. That was the first thing I did, and then I had to take my son to the dentist, and then I came home. And I've been moving nonstop since, packing orders, making lip gloss. It's very timely, so that's why it took me like most of my day. So after I prime my face, I'm gonna go in with my Mario Badescu. There's a lot of hate about this spray, but I have no issues with it. So do a very generous amount, and this is the chamomile and lavender one. So I used that one. I went to Ulta and actually picked up some new things that I'm actually gonna show you guys. So I started a new skincare routine. I'm using the e.l.f. Skincare line now. Well, I'm gonna say now as of yesterday. So I got the Bounce Back Jelly Cleanser, and it's with hydrating coconut. So far it's actually really good. I washed my face obviously before I got on here to do my makeup, and then I have the moisturizer. I left it in the bathroom, but I bought the jelly cleanser, I bought the moisturizer, and I also bought the Keep Your Balance toner from e.l.f. I remember when e.l.f. just started, like, they came up, their products all used to be like $1, and I mean, they did the job. I used to buy e.l.f. when they were $1. Now they have a skincare line along with their makeup, and their brushes are definitely top upped it a notch. So that's really exciting. So I'm going to be keeping you guys updated on how the e.l.f. skincare line is going to be treating me. As you can see, I don't have very like problematic skin, but my skin does get dry around my nose and sometimes around in my eyebrow area, and the places I do tend to break out is in my eyebrow area and sometimes along here. And every now and then I'll get one on my nose, but I'm not very prone to breakouts. That's just like every now and then. So after I prime my face and I put my Mario Badescu spray on, I actually purchased the Juvia's Place foundation. I've been wanting to try this foundation. I honestly think it's a little bit too dark, but this is my first time actually going to do a full look with it, so I'm gonna see how it looks. I normally use the Fenty foundation in the shade 300, and this is like my go-to foundation. Ever since it, like the day it came out, I went like, I think either the day of or the day after to go get this foundation. Like this foundation is my life. I was just too lazy to go to Sephora because then I gotta go to the mall, then I get distracted. So I just went to Ulta, and I've been wanting to try Juvia's Place, so I just got the foundation. But I've been using Fenty foundation, nothing else. I haven't tried any other foundation since Fenty came out, so don't ask me. I'm going to recommend Fenty or Juvia's Place that I'm going to try right now. And I also have this Fenty foundation one, the Hydrating Longwear Foundation from Fenty. I kind of have mixed reviews on it. It does not wear the same on my skin as this one does. So I don't wear this one as much. I don't know. I feel like it gives my skin a little bit too much of a dewy look, and it looks real oily on my skin, which is why I don't use it as much. So we're gonna see. I might have to mix these depending on how dark this looks on my skin. So I'm gonna put my hair back actually. Yeah, I've just been so busy trying to stay up on my orders. I don't like getting behind. When I say my shipping times is my shipping times, I'm gonna get them out within that time frame. So yeah, and I only drink Moscato, pink Moscato, or sweet red wine. I hate anything other than that. Those dry wines are so disgusting. Don't even give me a glass of it because I can't drink it. Like this, I can down it. This is the wine that you need to be drinking, okay? So anyway, back to the tutorial, get ready with me. So I got these in my BoxyCharm. These are my Luxie makeup sponges that I'm going to be using, beauty blenders. So I'm going to, and I usually just go like that with my Fenty foundation because it's kind of liquidy. This one is a more thicker foundation. I haven't even opened it yet, so let me go ahead and do that. So I'm actually going to Westgate tonight. I live in Arizona, so I'm going to Westgate. I go to Westgate when I don't feel like driving to Scottsdale because Scottsdale is too far sometimes, and when I don't go with a group of people, I feel like it's pointless. Then I gotta drive home by myself, and it's just not what I want to do. So anyways, I'm gonna take this, and I'm actually going to spray it with my Mario Badescu rose water. With that, and then I'm going to take some of this foundation, and we're gonna see. I don't know, I may have to mix it, may not, but alright, so this is a little bit of a thicker foundation. That's why I think it's gonna give me, okay, so it is a matte foundation, but I feel like it's way more coverage. So we're gonna see if it oxidizes on my face and how it looks after it's blended. It is a thicker foundation, so when I put my Rihanna on, it kind of like runs down my face. So yeah, it's definitely makes me look tanned. Definitely makes me look tan. And I don't know if I like this yet. So let's talk about life, and let's just see how this get ready with me chat goes, since this is my first one. So basically I get off of work and I look so dark. This is not even like, this is ridiculous. Look at that. Oh hell no. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take that one back and get a lighter one because this is like a whole like 2 shades darker when I blend it in. So I'm gonna go take this off, and I'm gonna just use the Rihanna foundation. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I took that foundation off. Oh my god, that's so funny. So when I was in the store trying to color match, the lighting was like kind of bad and I couldn't really tell. So, and I only put it in this area, so it looked okay, but I had a feeling like, okay, this probably isn't gonna be my shade, but whatever, I'm gonna just try it. So yeah, now that I tried it, I'm gonna be taking that back. So anyways, I re-moisturized my face. I'm gonna go back in with my primer, and I'm going to prime my face again. So yeah, I love Ulta, but I think they need to I don't know, that was just my bad getting that was just like hella dark. I was just like surprised. I thought I was gonna be able to pull it off. I thought it was gonna be like a little bit dark, but yeah. So I'm gonna go in with my hydration Fenty foundation. Like I said, I don't use this as normally as I use the regular foundation from Rihanna, but like I said, I just go in like that. And then I'm gonna take my beauty blender, and I'm gonna use the other side because I'm actually not even gonna use this one because I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna take this beauty blender and get this all over my face, and you're gonna tell how well this one just like blends into my skin versus that one that I had on. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to talk about, like, it's just crazy how life is. I mean, we just lost yet another young rapper, Pop Smoke, and I really didn't even get a chance to get into his music. And now that I listen to his music, it's just like, damn, like he was really good. And it's a shame that all these rappers, all these young rappers are losing their lives to stupid, envious people. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense. It's just happening so often now. It's like every month we hear of another rapper that passes away. And it's very unfortunate. I mean, it's sad, and you don't have to be a rapper's #1 fan to mourn or to feel sorry or to feel sad. Like, and that's what I hate about social media. That's what they try to portray. Oh, you don't even listen to his music. Oh, you don't even know him. Oh, now you want to hop on the bandwagon and listen to him. Like, it's not even about that. Like, we're all human. We're all allowed to mourn if someone passes away. Like, that's what you're supposed to do, no matter if you're their #1 fan or not. It doesn't matter. And it's very sad that social media portrays that image that you have to be somebody's #1 fan, or you have to know every single word to a lyric of their song. Like, that's not what it is. We're all human. We're all allowed to mourn. Like, now that I listen to his music, it's very sad, and it's very unfortunate that it happened to him. Like, he was on the run, or he was on the come up, you know what I mean? Like, his music, everybody fucked with his music. Everyone, like, was really getting into his music. He was starting to have all these features with all these artists that are already on, and then, you know, it just gets taken away like that. So that's why I honestly live by, you know, you got to live your life how you want to live. Make every second, every minute count. Because life is short. And I think a lot of people aren't grasping that. And I think a lot of people are stuck on being envious, and a lot of people are stuck on being jealous of what someone else has going on, when really you should, one, if you don't like the person, just go the other way, mind your business. Why are you gonna go take something from somebody else, especially someone's life? Like, it doesn't make sense. It's not fair. you know, the only person that should be able to take anyone's life, you know, is the man above. And it's just not fair for these rappers, for anyone. You don't even have to be rich to be losing their lives over something stupid. You know what I mean? Over money. And it's just very unfortunate. And my prayers go out to everyone who has lost, you know, somebody young, somebody close to them, you know, Kobe, Juice World, everyone. That's just so unfortunate. And it's just crazy how everything happens when it happens. You know what I mean? And I always say everything happens for a reason, but it's the way that these people are just dropping, and it's just like, it's not, like, this isn't their time to go. It wasn't their time to go, and it just, you know, that there's just cruel, mean people out there. And people honestly don't care about anyone but themselves, and they will do anything to take that from you because they simply don't have it. And that's just how people are, and it's very sad. So guys, live your life to your fullest. Don't waste your time. Don't waste time waiting to do something that you've always wanted to do. You know, just, life is short, and you just got to live it up. You know, cheers to that. Anyway, today on Twitter, there was some beef going on between like Lil Baby's baby mama, Jada, and Ari, and Masika. I don't know what they're arguing about. Something about, oh, Lil Baby has them as their side bitches, whatever it is. Like, these are grown ass women. Like, you just need to leave the nigga, leave him alone. Why are you still messing with him? Anyways, I'm getting carried away. So after I put my foundation on, I am going to go in with some concealer. And this is the concealer Pretty Vulgar. I got it in my BoxyCharm. It's the shade Undercover. No, it's the shade Middle Ground, I think. I got it in my BoxyCharm, so I'm just gonna go in right here. And this is my first makeup tutorial ever, bro. So this is just what I do. And I don't know why I'm even like highlighting this much. Just because this is Get Ready With Me that I'm filming, so we're just gonna go with it. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. I'm gonna get my setting powder ready. And then I'm actually gonna use a powder contour. The brand is Luscious. I got this in BoxyCharm too a while back, but it just has the contour and then it has the highlight, but I like the contour. So I'm going to use this brush that I got on my BoxyCharm as well, and they're just BoxyCharm brand brushes. So I'm going to go like this, and I'm just going to contour. You got to be careful of who you let in your circle and who you talk to and who you tell your business to, because I mean, that has a lot to do with, you know, yourself. You can't just tell anybody anything anymore. Like, that's just not how people operate anymore. People are envious. People want what you want. If people see what you have, they're gonna try and take it. They get jealous. Like, you just can't. You just got to be careful of the envious and snake people out there, because they're out there, and honestly, it's just not worth it. I have such a small circle. It's like, my circle is probably like this big. Like, I talk to one person daily, and then I talk to my girlfriends. I'm starting to start talking to them on the daily a little bit, but I'm a very like homebody person. I like to be home. Like when I was younger, I hated being home, and I think that's just something that everybody goes through. But now, like if I'm not home, like I'm not in town, or I'm going out for a few hours and then coming home and I'm not leaving. Like I hate going places. I hate the cold. So right now it's getting kind of warm now in Arizona, but before it was hella cold. I hate the cold weather. So that would honestly be my excuse. Like it's too cold, I'm not going anywhere. Like there's just I just hated it. I hate going places now. Like I like to stay home. I'd rather stay home and drink and watch Netflix than get ready and go out and be around people and be in the mix. Like I don't know. To me, that's just not my vibe anymore. I just like to be home every once in a while. Like right now, I'll get up and go out. And next weekend I'm going to Sunday Fun Day, but it's very rare. And if I do go out, I like going out in the daytime. Aside from right now, I'm only going like a mile away from my house, so that's okay. But anything else, especially, you know, going out to the club and stuff, it's very rare, and it's very like I have to be like lit for it the whole day, or else if you tell me like right now let's go to the club and I'm in bed watching TV, I'm not going. Like it just takes too much of me. Then I gotta get up, I gotta get out of my funk, get out of my bed, take a shower, do my makeup. By that time it's like I'm tired. So yeah, I don't even bother. So if you want to go out with me, you gotta tell me like the day before, or like bright as hell, like right when you wake up in the morning, so that we can plan it and I can have something to look forward to. Other than that, I don't want to go anywhere. But yeah, anyway, I'm going in with my Milani baked bronzer. I've had this forever in the color Soleil. I've had it for a long time. It's honestly I've been using it forever. So I'm just going in. Bronzer is like my favorite makeup product, I guess. So I really like the definition it gives my face and just the overall makeup look. So then I didn't contour my forehead. I'm just going in heavy with the bronzer on my forehead, like that. And then I do under my chin, and then that, and then my nose. I just barely started contouring my nose just because, I don't know, I have a small nose already and I don't really like to take the extra time to do it. But honestly, I like when I do it. So I'm going to contour my nose. So when I contour my nose, I start from the eyebrow and go down lightly. And you just want to blend it really well. It's been raining like all day, and then it just like stopped raining out of nowhere. Like it doesn't even look like it's gonna rain anymore. So also another thing, I hate going places when it's raining. So I didn't go anywhere last night because it was like pouring rain, and this morning it was pouring rain, but I did get up and go to the gym. But I'm just so ready for summer. Like I can't wait to buy bikinis and like go to the beach, and I have a pool, so I can't wait to just go in the backyard and go in the pool, have barbecues. That's like my favorite time now that I have a house with the pool. So I do look forward to that. So I did have someone ask me a question actually, how do I stay motivated? So we can talk about that a little bit. How I stay motivated. Basically having a business is enough motivation for me. And once you start seeing those sales come in and those people follow you and those people talk about your business and they're calling you and hitting your phone saying they want to try your product, that's honestly enough motivation for me. Like honestly, I just want to keep going. These people love what I'm putting out. I'm just dusting off my setting powder. But yeah, it's just like these people love what I'm putting out. Like, why would I stop? Why would I not be? Why would that not motivate me, you know? So if you have a business, I mean, you know how empowering that could be and how happy that makes you feel. You know what I mean? I know a lot of my friends have their own businesses, whether it's lashes, makeup, anything along those lines. I mean, they all pretty much have it down. They all pretty much doing what, you know, what they want to do, whether they're doing it full time or, you know, on the side. So after I do everything with my powders, with my baking powder, I'm just gonna set my face with my Mario Badescu. I just do a generous amount. Like, there's been a lot of hate going on about this spray. I've been using it for a long time. I don't see anything wrong with it. I think anything, you could go on the internet and somebody's gonna say anything about the best product in the world. So, I mean, don't believe the internet hype. Do your own research. If it works well for you, continue using it. I don't see any issues with it. I use it every day. I use this religiously. That's why I got the big bottle, because the little bottle I was running out. So I'm just gonna let my face dry. I'm gonna drink this. So back to the circle, how big your circle is. You just want to be aware. I mean, at this time of day, with the people going around, how things happen. I mean, every day you hear of like the craziest shit on Twitter, on Facebook. Like, just keep your circle small. Be aware of who you're around and who the people you hang out with bring around, because there are not always good intentions. There's not always good energy, and you don't want no bad energy brought near you or around you. Just always be sure to keep that good energy around you. That's what you want. You know, nobody wants no bad vibes ever. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, and then I'll be back on camera. Okay, so I'm back. I did my eyebrows. What I use to do my eyebrows though is the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit in the shade 3.5. I was using Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow religiously for the longest time, and then I got this Precisely My Brow Pencil and it changed everything. So I no longer use the dip brow. I still have it as backup, so when I run out of this, but this just like changed the game. So this is what I use for my brows. So after I do everything, I am going to go in with some eyeshadow. I never do anything bold with my eyeshadow. I just like browns, although I do have a few palettes, but I'm gonna go in with this Morphe 15D palette, and these are the colors, the browns. And then I'm going to take my brush. Should have had the brush near me, but okay. So I'm just gonna go in with a natural brown and just set it. So I'm really proud that, you know, 2020, it's gonna be March, next weekend. And I have actually manifested a lot that I said I was going to do in the new year. So I'm very proud of myself. I mean, I started my YouTube channel, although I don't have, you know, I'm barely starting out with YouTube. I really am determined to continue doing the videos, to build my followers, to build, you know, a YouTube channel. So I'm also gonna go in with this on my lash line. Just like that. I started my second business. I started my YouTube channel. So everything is, you know, slowly happening. Other than that, my goals were just pretty basic, you know, be happy, be the best mom that I can be to my kids, you know, continue working hard, save money. That's my big one. You know, from here on out, because I am getting older, it is very important to start saving your money and be mindful, you know, of the things that you buy, and to really have a budget for yourself. So I'm gonna go in with my blush now. And this is the Makeup Revolution. I've had it for a while, but it's like amazing. And the blush palette is called the Hot Spice palette. So these are the colors. And I'm gonna go in with, I like to mix them. So I actually haven't been using this blush palette. I've been using another blush, but that's okay. So I went in with that blush. And put some on the little bridge of my nose, like so. But yeah, I really hope tonight is going to be fun. Just a little, it is National Margarita Day. Margaritas are my preferred drink, tequila over anything, what? So if you are a girl who loves tequila, we can be friends. And if you love wine too, we could kick it, okay? So after I did that, I'm going to go in with some mascara, and then I'm gonna go off camera to put my lashes on. So the mascara I use is actually new. It's the Pretty Vulgar mascara, and I got it in my BoxyCharm, but I've actually used it like a couple times already, and it's actually really good. So I'm gonna apply this. So after I went in with my mascara, I'm going to go put my lashes on. I actually don't remember which lashes these are. I think they're just basic lashes. I don't remember, but I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I put my lashes on. So I forgot to go in with my bronzer and put a little bronzer on my nose. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just go along the side of my nose where I put my contour, like that. And like I said, guys, my makeup routine is very simple. I don't do anything like that takes a long time. My makeup routine is pretty quick. My highlight for tonight, I'm actually going to use my Artist Couture in Summer Haze. Angel Marino is one of my favorite YouTubers. He's so amazing. When I came across him, like, I loved him, and then I found out he's coming out with products. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I have to get this. So yeah, he's one of my favorite YouTubers. If you guys want to go check him out, he's a makeup artist, but he has his own highlight. So I'm gonna go in with that very lightly because it's a loose powder. So I'm gonna go across my nose, and I'm just gonna go across right here very lightly. I don't wear highlighter as much anymore besides on my nose, but I'm just gonna do a little bit right here, and then I'm gonna do this bridge of my nose like that. And then lastly, I am going to do my lips. So I'm actually gonna go in and set my face one more time. Now that everything is on, my blush, everything, this time I'm just gonna spray it. Just like that. And I did take my hair down. I think I'm just gonna wear it down. Just like that. I might spritz it out a little bit, I don't know. But I am gonna go in and do my lips. And you know I'm only using So Santana Cosmetics. So I am gonna go in with my brown liner. I gotta find it. Here we go. So we got the LA Girl brown lip liner. And the color, it's in the shade Chocolate. So I'm gonna line my lips. My daughter's in her room making TikTok videos. It's so funny because I walk in on her doing them all the time. And it's just so funny because then I go to her TikTok and I watch the video and I'm like, this is what she was doing. I'm like, this girl. I can hear her making them. She jumps around in there all day. Okay, so after I lined my lips, I am going to go in with my lip gloss in the shade Dior, which is my brown nude lip gloss. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video with a small little chit chat. I have to find an outfit, and honestly, I'm just gonna leave my hair like this. It looks fine now, it looks better than it did. But I have a video of entrepreneur life coming to you guys next Saturday. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what else you guys want to see on my channel. If you want more Get Ready With Me chit chats. Let me drink the rest of this wine before we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get drunk. So I love you guys. Stay safe. Thank you for tuning in again, and I'll see you guys next week.